Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Get on the ground, dude!
Ow! When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you
Get
gonna
out
do when they
now.
come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, I've been a police officer here for 9 years. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, and it's kind of one of those dream jobs that you always hear about. After high school, I did 4 years in the Marine Corps as a rifleman and was able to come back here and get on the department. It's been great. We got some good days and sometimes some bad days, but there's never a dull moment being a police officer out here. All right, so just ran this plate and then came back stolen. So we're gonna make contact with them. Come here, man. Get over here.
Downtown.
Put your hands in the sky. Drop what's in your hands and get your hands in the sky. Come here. Hands up. Do what I tell you to do now. Hands up. Out with one, not being compliant. Running eastbound. Hey, better stop, man. I'm gonna catch you. Southbound, Laurel, HMA, heavy build, gray shirt, tan pants, going westbound now. Cross Palm, skate K9. Get on the ground! You think you can outrun me? Get on the ground. Hands out to your side. Don't move. Jude in the center. One at gunpoint. Cross your feet. Don't move. You got any weapons on you?
No. Yeah, I think a knife.
Your knife? Code 4. One in custody.
Sit up.
Hey,
Kick this knee under you. Just like that. On the count of 3, we're gonna roll. You're gonna stand, all right?
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
1, 2, 3. Let's walk over to my car.
hey, relax, man. Oh, you're hurt now?
I'm a rat out of breath, man.
That's why we don't run.
Colorado plate.
Reach in your pockets.
Oh, no,
PSU's on it. Oh, imagine that. It's like meth. You ever been arrested before, man?
Yeah.
For what?
Possessions.
Possession of what?
Meth.
All right. Makes sense. What else?
Pistol lethal. Yeah, sitting with firearm.
All right. Cool.
All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna sit in the car for a minute, let you catch your breath, and then my partner's gonna talk to you.
So we were searching this guy after we took him into custody. It looks like methamphetamine. It's got that clear, crystal-like look to it, which is consistent with meth. And plus, he's been arrested for it before, but we'll have to test it and see. Our problem-solving unit did a search in the car. This has got his. This is
Serial number in there?
trunk.
Trunk?
Yeah.
Well, it has his info in it, but it also has these two Visa cards in it.
From different people.
Yeah, so it has his social on here, his debit cards in
Yes.
here. So if you want to link this to him too.
Just these two are the only ones that aren't his.
That aren't his, yeah.
You okay? Okay. You seem a little tired. You out of breath?
I'm out of breath.
Why'd you run, man?
Because I don't want to go to jail for child support, man.
For child support?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna outrun me, or?
No, that's why I gave up, you know. I'm like thinking about it.
Whose car is that, man?
Friend from the apartment where I was staying at right now.
It's a friend's car?
Yeah, well, my girlfriend's friend's car.
Cool.
It's a rental. I mean, I don't know.
It's a rental?
Yeah.
Did you rent it?
Jacob, I don't know his last name.
Jacob. So this dude named Jacob lets you drive it, and you come down here to a friend's house.
He's gonna leave me some money, you know? Because like I said, I lost my job.
You don't know where the house is.
No, I was trying to find out. That's why I pulled out of the other.
So you came down here to get money from a friend that you don't know where they live. All right, man. Hey, what's up with the little baggie of stuff you had in your pocket there?
That was some personal use.
Why didn't you throw? How come you threw that? How come you didn't throw that, but you threw your hat?
I didn't throw my hat. My hat must have flew away from me, you know what I'm saying?
Just from running so fast?
Yeah. I didn't even know my hat was gone.
How much meth is in there?
Gram, maybe?
No, it's more than a gram. Like 2, maybe 3 grams.
Not so much.
What's up with all these debit cards?
That's my sister's card.
So why do you have their debit cards, not?
Because we were doing Uber last time we went shopping, you know.
You don't need a card for Uber.
My sister's at the house. We can go.
Well, just mean you got all these. Who's this guy?
That idea, I found it.
Yeah, you just found it. You found it, and this is your girlfriend. This is your sister. This is your whoever.
Those two right there, I found.
Who? This? You found these?
Yeah, those two at Fremont.
You found them on Fremont.
And the floor.
So you just picked them up and put them in your wallet.
I mean, I've just been roaming around the streets, you know, for the past.
And these two are.
That's my sister and my girlfriend. I mean, you can even give her a call too. You know what I mean?
Have you ever ran from the police before?
No.
This is the first time you've ever ran from the police?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you, man? Tired now?
Yeah. I'm glad
Going to jail tired?
I'm just glad I quit it before I ended up at the hospital, you know, for this asthma attack.
You glad what?
I'm glad I stopped before I ended up at the hospital for an asthma attack.
Hey, we're gonna get going here, just want to let you know that you're getting charged with, all right? Possession of a stolen vehicle, possession of a controlled substance, and obstructing a public officer. You're gonna get charged with that too.
I started in the fire station when I was 15 years old in the Explorer program. It's helped me tremendously because we get calls here every night for a shooting or a stabbing, vehicle pursuits, and being a fireman helped me to harness my adrenaline and be able to think on my feet. And that goes to the same thing on the street. So yeah, it definitely helped me tremendous amounts. We just got dispatched to a group fight with another unit to assist them with 10 people fighting. They got bats in their hand, and somebody's trying to run over another subject.
You keep on having that
What's up?
bitch, how would you hear with?
Hey, hey, here, sit down, sit down, sit down. Yep, sit down. Hey, down on the ground. Okay. Sit down on the ground. Sit down right on the curb.
Take me to jail, bro.
No.
Get that bitch off your chest.
Sit on the curb. That's crazy, yo.
Sit on the curb. Sit on the curb.
I'll sit on the mother car.
You will, because I put you.
No.
Shut your mouth.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Who was driving the car?
The big chick that's down there screaming and won't stop yelling. One of the, yeah, that.
So she got left behind, basically. I got her name.
trying to run me over.
Tried to chase him up down the road in the car. He, behind trees.
What's all this over, partner?
Something about nothing.
Something about, I don't, to be honest with you, I have no clue. I've never even spoke words to these people. I don't know none of them. We're standing right here, and here comes the truck. Instantly hanging out the window with a gin bottle. Come up to the truck, we'll bust that head open, we'll kill you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, the hell, what is you guys' problem? Then the one girl with the pink shorts gets out, and she's trying to mediate.
Yeah,
See, the one in the blonde hair right there, she was the one driving originally.
And then old girl that's been running her mouth is
yeah,
the
she's
truck.
the one that got in and was chasing him around.
Okay.
She's like, yeah, you can see all the tire tracks in the yards down there. She was
Yeah.
in the yard chasing him. And we're running from him, and then he comes out with baseball bats, and he's like, we'll kill you chasing us, you're following us. I'm like, I don't even know who you people are.
So what all were they telling you?
So they just rolled up on him and started saying they were going to fight him and all this stuff.
And they were clapping a bat together, coming
Those
at
two
him.
bats that I grabbed, said they threw them in the bushes and stuff.
Okay.
But it sounds like they're the aggressors. They said that there's an independent witness somewhere up there that we got to talk to.
Okay.
Just because she wasn't involved, and I want to know if.
And now
if
is
these
it old girl in the green?
I think it's the old girl in the black tank top. She started screaming something about how's your heroin, something like that. So I'm guessing they're involved somehow with dope, or somehow, somewhere. So what happened?
Okay. The car pulled up right there.
What color car?
It's black.
Black SUV?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they jumped out with baseball bats and started beating this kid. And I said, oh my God, I can't have this happening.
Yeah, which kid did they beat?
It was a guy.
Yeah, which one?
He had black on. I don't know. He was down, so I couldn't see.
Okay.
As I saw him was beating him. They're chasing him. He's trying to get away. The person driving that car, I thought it was a guy, but it was a girl.
Okay.
And she went up and down the sidewalk and screaming and going down the street, going to bat out of hell, down there, come back. Anybody come down here with the car would have been hit.
Yeah.
She was out of control. She didn't come up on my yard. She went over the sidewalk in a bit.
And you didn't see who she was driving?
Long black hair and green. She had green on.
Flip around, put your hands behind your back.
Why is she going to jail?
Just shut up, Mom.
Yep.
Okay.
Explain in a second.
All right. Why is she going to jail?
Mom, shut up.
Okay,
I can ask questions.
Listen,
Shut
okay,
up.
listen. All right.
Listening.
Well, the victims said that she was driving when the car was coming at them, attempting to hit them. That's a felonious assault right there.
It's not right.
What's this all over? I know you guys just don't...
A fence over this abandoned house right here. They claim that we shouldn't have been taking down a fence which was on my property, which I was removing.
So it's over a fence?
Over a fence. And it's wrong.
I understand, Mom. You're not going to be happy because that's your daughter.
Happy to move.
Because it's your daughter.
They antagonize this
Okay.
all day long.
But it's the assault that we have to go on.
She didn't even do nothing to nobody.
Coming at somebody in a vehicle trying to run them over is a felonious assault.
That's not right.
I understand you're upset, but we're here on what went on right now. All right?
They come back over here, start anything, go in the house, lock the doors, call us. I have knowledge of this now. If I hear this address go out for any other trouble like that, I'll be here. Let me handle it. Don't handle it yourselves, okay? All right, guys. Yes, sir. You guys wouldn't mind going up in your house right now? We're gonna, before you guys clear, we're gonna get everyone cleared out of the street for you. I appreciate you guys.
All right. Take care. You guys have a great night.
I'm sorry, babe.
Just tell my dad over Marie.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take it up tomorrow because they did wrong. They drove through the yard and everything. It's okay. Okay? Babe, I got you, okay? It's wrong. It's wrong. Go give her a hug.
Go ahead, sister.
You should give her a hug.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's all good.
I'm done with shit, all right?
It's not right.
All right.
I love you, babe. It's
Tell everybody
okay.
I love them.
All right.
I'm gonna go up to your guys' house just to identify the vehicle, okay? And then she'll be going down for the night. Whatever the detectives decide, okay?
Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you up. Dude, if somebody could have got ran over, it could have been a lot worse.
A lot worse?
A lot worse.
I've been involved in law enforcement for at least over 7 years on full-time patrol. Currently, I'm in the Army National Guard, where I'm a combat medic. It's great working for Pierce County because they really support the military and they let you go out to go do your training. So right now we're en route to a residential burglary where my partner asked for priority backup. And what we know is that the suspect, he's got a firearm. All right, looks like he's out with him right now.
Okay. Having those rights in mind, you wish to speak with me now. Yes or no?
I can speak with you if you want to, yeah.
So yes? Okay. So what happened today?
I have no idea. I mean, me and Maria has been like having an argument for a while, but we came to understand that we were going our separate ways. But I come home, and then the door's locked, and I said, okay, what's going on? So then I noticed that my stuff was in bags and stuff like that, so I just grabbed everything and I left. And I've been trying to get a hold of her to try and figure out what's going on.
So you're telling me somebody else broke into the house?
No, no one broke in. I mean, I went in. But I didn't.
So you're saying you were in the house earlier today?
Yeah, I took my stuff. I went in. That's
what
where
stuff?
We stayed. My clothes, you know, my belongings.
Okay. Because she's telling me that you've never lived here and you've never had permission to live here. She calls saying that you sent her Snapchats that you were in the house and that you had broken in.
Yeah, getting my stuff.
She said you broken in. I show up and the door's broken.
The door was open. It wasn't broken.
The whole frame is broken.
It's always been broken. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So the big kick mark on the right side of it and all the pry marks?
I don't know about a kick mark.
What's that? You need the victim talk to right now?
I didn't.
Yeah, keep her here.
Okay.
I didn't
take his headphones off.
I didn't kick the door.
Tell us what happened.
Literally broke down my door, and I just came here to check, you know? He was sending me pictures.
Okay. What kind of pictures
Through Snapchat.
Was there a caption at all?
He was standing in the middle of the mirror and saying, should I break this or not? There's a mirror when you walk in, and he was standing right there and said, should I break this or not?
Okay. Maria, I got some questions for you. So his line of story is kind of making a little bit of sense to me, because he's telling me that his key didn't work today, and I found out you changed the locks today. You told me earlier that he never lived there. He never had any permission to be there.
He didn't.
Okay, so then why did you need to get your locks changed?
Because one time I left my keys at his dad's, which it was me forgetting. And then as soon as he was there, he's like, oh, you left your keys here. I was like, oh, okay. So as soon as that clicked in my head, I have to change my doorknobs.
So you think he duplicated
Yeah.
the key? Okay. He was not allowed to be here, and that he's not a tenant of that house.
Yeah.
He never stayed overnight or anything
Never.
like that. Okay. Let me talk to you for a second. Yeah. So basically, her ex-boyfriend, they have a child in common. Never lived there, never had permission to be there. So as you can see, appears to be some kind of boot mark or pry mark here. And then on the door itself, near the lock, you can see it's been pried open here. And then also on the door frame, it's got some damage here. And then on the door itself, the whole locking mechanism has been taken out almost. You basically looted all the closets.
So this is the mirror that he was talking about.
This is the mirror. He was taking pictures of himself on Snapchat. I guess he looted all of her shoes. He took the TV, the PlayStation 3. So he pretty much cleaned her out. The only thing they've got in here was her bed.
At least he didn't drive away and, you know.
Get in a chase, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Eli, I'm gonna talk to you again real quick. So, you got the gun in the car, right? You admitted that to me earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. You can see it.
You're a convicted felon, right?
Yeah.
Right, so you're not supposed to have guns, right?
I didn't touch it. I mean, is it still considered under my property?
How did the gun get in your car?
That's not good.
Huh?
It's in a case and everything.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's not good.
You got it in your
You
hand.
still have possession of control of the
in
firearm.
that case, I mean,
Case or not, you're still in possession of it, man.
Because
You know what?
the reason you took it was a bad reason, right?
It wasn't a bad reason. The reason why I took it was because of the whole money issue.
So why are you taking her things?
Well, because
You're claiming to live here.
With the whole money thing, you know, I pretty much practically did. The only
Explain
thing
the money thing to me one more time.
Money thing was that she was gonna help me clear out my dad so I can actually live on my own because she was helping me a lot. You know, so today we agreed that we were gonna go our separate ways. So the money thing, she was gonna give it to me so I can catch up on my bills so I don't get more screwed. So I'll give you things back when you give me the money that, you know, to help me survive.
So we're gonna use that as an exchange to help you out.
And that's what I was gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, you
Is
are
that
gonna
considered stolen?
you are gonna go to jail today, okay?
But is it considered stolen?
Well, it is her gun. It's registered to her.
Okay, but everything else in there is mine.
Man, everything leads up to you kicking down her front door, taking her things, including her gun. You took her shoes, man.
I didn't get down her
And you told her, what you're telling me right now is that you were going to use it for collateral to extort $2,700 out of her.
You see that? You see that? Awesome. Good job. Good job. But no, what I'm saying is, though, I didn't get down her door for one. I did not get down her door. I'm telling you, I did not get down
So where'd the damage come from?
That damage was on there.
Dude, I've been here a million times. Doors don't just come like that.
So here's the bottom line, man. Okay, you are gonna go to jail, all right, for possession of a stolen firearm, and you are a convicted felon, okay, and for burglary, okay, for kicking and going into the house, all right. This is all related, okay, as a domestic incident.
You'll have your day in court, and you can tell the judge and the jury and everybody.
But this is what's gonna happen today, okay?
Okay.
Can I get some water, please?
Yeah, I'll get you some.
All right, so this vehicle is the suspect's. All the belongings in there, that's the stuff that he took. He took the girlfriend's shoes. As far as a firearm,
I guess it's a Beretta Nano 45 ACP. I guess it was in the box up on her fridge, and he took it off of there while he was gathering her things to extort her later.
Yeah.
So.
With the shoes.
Yep. All her possessions right there out in the open. So.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious that that's what he was doing. Pretty open shut.
137 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Kingston.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
10-847, can send it on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Get on the ground, dude!
What you gonna do? Ow! When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you
Get out now!
for you, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I was in the Army for just under 4 years. I was medically discharged due to an injury I received overseas in combat. Once I got home, I applied for the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office where I grew up. So I grew up in this area, and I like to help people is pretty much what I like to do. Is why I became a cop. So we just got dispatched. Conroe PD is in pursuit of a vehicle. There's one patrol unit behind them. There's high rates of speeds over 90 to 100 miles an hour. Right now, we're trying to catch up to those units so we can help them assist in the pursuit.
That's clear copy. 2031-16 across the Conroe PD. Units coming up on 2920.
16, we're 73 miles an hour right now.
That's clear copy. 70 miles an hour.
Stopping at the Louetta exit.
That's clear copy. Stopping at Louetta exit.
They are taking back off.
That's clear copy. Taking back off.
Two Paul 1016 advisors, the Oak Ridge unit is going to call her mom.
736 clear. We're back to disregard. That's clear copy about.
Felony traffic stop. No, we're staying out. Stay out. Hey, I'll call it.
Get the other side.
Driver, let me see your hands. Open the door with your left hand. Step out. Step out. Step out. Face away from me. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, face the other way.
Grab it. Don't touch. Don't move.
Hey, turn around, face the other direction.
Watch it go.
Walk back towards my voice. Walk back towards my voice. Back. 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 Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Lay out flat on your stomach. Hands behind your back. Passenger! Step out. Put the cigarette out. Face away from me. Walk back towards my voice. Back. Back. Go to your knees. Lay flat on your stomach. Cover, yeah. Let's walk up. Let's clear it. 16, we got 2 detained.
Is there anybody else in the vehicle? No one else in the vehicle. No one's in the passenger seat.
No.
Nowhere else.
Yeah, it's clear. Give me 1 minute. Pursuing deputies, see them throw something out. Hey, where do you think they threw it out at?
Between Twin Peaks and that storage place right there, outside shoulder.
About how big you think it was?
I just saw sparks.
Main lanes?
Yeah, outside shoulder on the main lanes.
2 Paul 1016. It's gonna be main lanes, outside shoulder. He saw spark, so it's probably gonna be a pistol. So pretty much, what'd you try to stop him for?
He was driving with high beams on. He's cruising down the HOV lane. He passed me, slowed down a little bit once he saw me. The license plate's obstructed, and then he was driving with the high beam, so I lit him up. He rides in the HOV lane for a little bit, then eventually pulls over to the outside shoulder, and as soon as I got out,
took off on you? Okay. All right. What's going on tonight, ma'am?
Nothing. My husband picked me up and we were gonna go spend some time together.
This your husband here, the one that's driving? Okay. Where was he picking you up at?
But my mother's.
Where was that at?
Off Lake Conroe.
Lake Conroe? Do you know what he threw out the window by any chance?
No clue.
No clue? Okay. So why were y'all running?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't
He just took off, he didn't say anything to you?
No.
Okay. So you don't have no clue what he threw out the window, correct?
No.
Okay. You're gonna refuse to speak to me now? Okay. All right, wait right there for me, ma'am, okay?
So, Charles, what happened tonight, man?
I literally felt like I got pulled over for nothing, so I said, it, man.
So you thought it was bullshit, so you just...
No, dude, it's like, seriously, man. I've been with all my life like that, bro. Seriously. 2002, got out of prison. They took my life. For what? I've been in jail, bro. Incarcerated.
What kind of stuff you been in prison for?
Firearm. I ain't afraid to say it. Firearm. That's it.
Okay. You got any felony convictions?
The firearm.
Huh?
Firearm.
A firearm?
Yeah.
So you have a felony conviction, that's a yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not supposed to have a firearm.
No, I don't own a firearm. My wife owns a firearm.
Okay, why do you have magazines?
They came in my house. They came in the house, took her to jail for a pistol case.
Who is that? Is that your girlfriend?
That's my wife.
That's your wife?
Wife for 11 years, man.
Why you got magazines in the car if you ain't got a gun?
Man, these cuffs are tight, bro. Like, seriously. Yeah, I did my shit for fun. I ride a crotch rocket, bro. I ride motorcycles. That's my dream. Yeah, motorcycles. That's what we do. Boom. I just felt like I could pull up.
Yeah.
Nothing,
Crotch rocket
dude.
today, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
You didn't even outrun a Tahoe, bud.
Yeah, dude. I wasn't trying to outrun you, bro. It was not trying to outrun you. It was like, man, I'm just fed up. Can you?
So he says before he's been arrested for felony possession of firearm. He has 2 loaded magazines inside the door. A pistol was recovered where the Conroe PD officer did see him throw out something outside the vehicle. So they actually have recovered a pistol. He's gonna be going to jail for felony possession of firearm and evading.
Society now has a negative view on law enforcement. They don't understand that the majority of police officers are out here to assist the public. And I work with a lot of good people, and unfortunately, the news, it can get to you, but you just got to maintain a positive attitude and come out here ready to work every day and do the best job you can do. We're heading to a call right now of a male subject that's breaking out windows with a crowbar. He just jumped into a red SUV.
George 5.
The house is right up here on the right. Is that someone in the driver's seat right there?
Keep your hands. What's your name, man? Alex? Keep your hands visible. Climb over to the seat and get out. Walk back towards me. Put your hands together.
You just breaking out windows, dude?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yeah.
Where's this crowbar that you use, man? Is it with you in the car?
Laying down in the car.
It's in this car right here? Okay.
Come here, man.
Yep.
Do me a favor. Lean up against this car with your back to it.
Back to it?
Yeah. What's your name?
Alex.
What's going on, dude?
Just
Why are you upset tonight? Jealousy over what?
My imagination of anything else, I guess.
Who do you live here with?
I used to live here with Anthony, Brooklyn, and Thomas.
Okay. So what's this about?
I had taken, these headache relief medication, extra strength, whatever, and on an empty stomach. I didn't know you had to take them on a stomach because I was having a headache, and I ended up throwing up and like being delirious for a little bit because of I don't know why the...
Is this what
you used, man?
Yes, it is.
Right here?
Yes.
What other windows did you bust out besides this?
These two guys, they're just front.
Okay. How are we gonna solve this problem tonight, man?
I don't know. I was just gonna be on my way in the morning.
That's a lot of damage, dude.
Yeah.
You were just gonna sleep in the car for the night?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them, get my wallet.
Where's your shirt at?
Whatever. I left that one. That was what I was wearing the jacket for.
Okay.
Is there gonna be any drugs or anything illegal in there, man? Any other weapons?
Should be like weed.
Just weed? Where at?
Weed. Finding the console.
Okay.
What's your name, man?
Thomas.
Did you call?
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on today, Thomas.
Well, we went to the smoke shop, got a call before I even went in. Hey, come home. Okay, so we head home. We were gone for a couple hours from like roughly 2 to 4.
Who is Alex to you?
He's my roommate and he was a friend.
All right.
I was the one that witnessed it and told them.
Can you come out here and tell me what happened?
Yes, sir.
What's your name, man?
My name's Anthony.
Anthony?
Yes.
What'd you see, bud?
I was actually, when I got back, like I said, we were at the smoke shop. Got a phone call on my phone because I'm close with the two that were arguing. And
what was the argument about?
I guess he was accusing me of sleeping with his girlfriend.
Okay.
Which there's never been anything like that between us at all.
All right.
And so basically he just went on a complete rampage.
And you saw him bust the windows out with the crowbar?
Yes.
All right. Are any of these vehicles belong to either of you guys?
Just him and I believe the...
Which car is yours?
Mine's the Sentra, the beige Sentra.
You want prosecution against him for that?
I want to press charges.
Okay. You pretty shaken up over this?
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed too.
Yeah, I would be too, man.
I'm supposed to work tomorrow.
Hi. What is your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. So, he's upset. He thinks you're cheating on him. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
He's always been kind of insecure about one of those things, you know, he's never been really up about it. I woke up this morning and he was just waking up, like, smoking a cigarette in the room, and I was like, why are you smoking a cigarette in here? Because we don't smoke up, like, stairs. And
so has there been any type of relations between you guys?
No. Okay. I dated one of her close friends back when we were in Michigan, and that's how we actually know each other. And, I mean...
Have you ever cheated on him before?
I have not.
All right. How long have you guys been together?
About a year and a half.
I'll be with you guys in a minute, okay? You can go inside for now. Yeah, come here. All right, check this out, Alex. For right now, you're gonna go to jail for vandalism, okay?
Okay.
Because you broke those windows out. So I wanna talk to you, I wanna get your side of the story, okay? So they were telling me the argument started out, you were accusing your girlfriend of sleeping around with the roommate?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that.
It's all pure imaginary because, I don't know, I gotta stick mine.
Were they together earlier on?
As far as I'm aware. But then again, I was delirious because I was on, what do you call it? Double strength headache relief.
What made you believe that she was going behind your back and seeing your roommate?
It's just my imagination and what I don't see when, you know, like...
So looking back at it, you don't think it's going on now?
I don't know. I don't know what to think. I was just gonna leave.
So it might have been a little bit of overreaction, right?
Possibly.
So what's the story, man? You broke out all these windows and then you were just gonna take a nap in the back of that SUV?
Yeah.
You just crawled back there, no shirt on, and just fell asleep?
No, I fell asleep. I was just waiting for the morning to deal with it. I didn't want to interact. So I was gonna interact in the morning when things were not as calm, but just, yeah.
All right, have a seat, Alex, and then hang tight, okay?
Sir. We lit up the SUV that he said he owns. He had the crowbar, like, hunkered up with him. They said he was still here and he didn't run away, so I thought he was gonna try to fight or something like that, and the way he was crouching in that car, it was kind of creepy. Good thing nobody got hurt.
We got a lot of traffic in town tonight. Once a year, they hold the Baker to Vegas foot race. It's a law enforcement only race. Once they hit Prump, Nevada, they've got another 55 or 60 miles to go until they get into Las Vegas. It brings a lot of traffic, a lot of foot traffic, a lot of out-of-town people into Prump. Kind of puts Prump on the map once a year.
Hotel 3 copies.
We're gonna stop this car right up here. A call came out that a lady was stealing some things from a gas station. The description matches the vehicle right up ahead of us.
That's for, let me give you this one. WFA was long right here.
Go ahead, roll the window down for me.
Huh?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
All right, did you just leave Lakeside Casino?
No, I didn't, sir.
And where are you coming from?
I'm coming from that store way down there.
All right, do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do. My grandma lives right down the street. I'm going to grandma's house, and she's not doing too good.
How you been, miss?
I've been fine.
Here's your registration.
I'm coming from the Nugget.
Coming from the Nugget?
Yeah.
First you told me coming from a store, and now you're coming from Nugget.
I should stop at the store to get gas.
All right, why
all the way down.
are they calling in a Honda, leaving Lakeside with your license plate, and saying that you took some items from the store?
No, I didn't take no. I put it back. I took a bottle of wine and I gave it back.
Go and step out of the car, miss. Because you're already lying to me, and now you're telling me the truth.
No, I didn't.
So we're gonna come back to my car and we'll talk about it, okay?
No, because he told me I stole. That was way hours ago. So.
All right. All right. You can leave all that paperwork on that seat right there.
Nothing I stole in here from that Lakeside. When you find stuff in there, that stuff I bought from. I was at Walmart tonight. I've been at Walmart. I bought oil. I bought hats at Walmart. I've been at Walmart. I've been at Walmart tonight. I've been at the Nugget tonight, on the Lakeside, and I was going to buy a bottle of wine. He goes, hey, I go, how much for the wine? He said, you're going to steal that wine, because I came up with a Plum Valley, and I went back to get it. He goes, are you going to steal it? Because I have a big bag. I go, no, I'm not going to steal that $11 bottle of wine. And then he threatened me. He goes, you're 86th. What do you think you stole?
We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to start with the truth. What did you take from Lakeside Casino store tonight?
No, I didn't. I didn't
say if you did or didn't. I said, what did you take? What items did you take from Lakeside Casino? What did you take?
I took a quart of oil.
A quart of oil?
And I told him about it. A quart of oil. I told him I'll bring it back in. I'm gonna buy the wine and all that right now.
So you did steal a quart of oil.
I took 1 quart of oil because he told me. I told him, can I bring it back in there?
Did you?
I didn't have my debit card to buy the wine.
Did you go in there to take the oil?
No, I didn't go there to take the oil.
No.
No, I didn't.
Why did you? Then why did you take the oil?
And right now I'm up 2 quarts low, and I don't want to go all the way to AutoZone and go back all the way back to Walmart.
Why were you lying to me this whole time?
Because I want to tell you the truth about the oil because he didn't see me take the oil. So that's why I want to tell you I did take the oil. Just that. That's all I took.
What about the cheese in the center console?
That's I bought at Walmart. All that stuff's from Walmart because I won $100 at Nugget. I've been at Nugget all night, and this is what I stole.
But you know that's not oil.
I know, but...
It's not a quart.
I didn't take the fill injector. The fill injector I brought.
Now we've got like 7 different stories from you.
There's a quart of oil. This is the one I took. That quart of oil.
Oh, okay, so where did this come from?
That's what I bought. This comes from Walmart. I won $100
Walmart doesn't do their prices like that.
Yeah, that's not a Walmart price tag. That's a gas station price tag.
I stole these 2. That's it.
Here, how about we walk over and get all the things that you did not pay for out of the
no, but that's what I only stole 2.
Catherine.
No, because that's all I stole. He told me I was 86.
Stop. We're gonna walk over to your car with Officer Mendoza. We're gonna look through your car, all right? And you're gonna tell Mendoza what you took from the store tonight. All right? And be honest. This is your only chance to be honest, Catherine.
Go ahead and put it up here.
This is stuff from Walmart.
I want to know what you took from the store, from Lakeside Casino, that you did not pay for.
This stuff all comes. I've been at Nugget. I won 100 at Nugget. These are mine.
Where did these come from? These don't come from Walmart.
That came from that came up from Rebel.
All right, so now you've lied to me again. This cheese, where did this cheese come from?
That cheese comes from Rebel.
What's in there?
This is stuff I bought from Walmart.
Glitter.
Yeah, because I paint angels.
Paint angels?
Yes. I told him what I stole. We don't take cheese. That came from Walmart.
We're gonna go back to my car.
I'm not gonna take this oil back to him. Is he 86? No, I didn't take the oil and all that because I don't have money.
So you're buying wine, but you're stealing the oil because you don't have money.
Because I'm 2 quarts low and I think my car's gonna break down any minute. And that was $7, and my car takes $7.
But you were gonna buy the wine, right?
I won $100 last night, 100 today.
So you had the money for this stuff. Why did you steal it?
I have a $190 ticket, a speeding ticket to pay, and
But you know you can make payments on it.
No, I can't
You've been involved with us before.
I can't make payments
how the
on
system
it.
works.
He wants me to pay it all. They want me all paid off, and I have $190 to pay it off, and I want to pay it off 1 round. So I took these 2 items and this right here, and I told him that I'd bring it back in, and then can I pay for the wine and everything? And he told me, no, we're just gonna 86 you, and you just don't come back to the store, because he felt bad for me. That's how he.
And I get your story. I've heard it 6 times, but you understand that stealing is stealing.
Stealing is stealing, but he didn't want it back.
And that's stealing, and you know that that's stealing.
But he didn't want it back.
But you know you stole the items, right?
Yes, I did it, but I did it for a reason.
Go ahead and stand in front of the license plate and face the car.
Right here.
You're gonna arrest me?
Right here. Right over here.
Right there. There you go.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna arrest me?
Yes.
For what?
For petty
For
larceny
petty
and burglary.
larceny and burglary.
I did for the oil?
And the fuel injector cleaner
Can I bring it
and
just
the
back to
chips.
him?
No.
You can't do that just for that.
You stole.
I told him I want to bring the oil back. And he said he was in my store. He said, I don't want you to bring it back. Maybe we'll pay for it. He liked me. He goes, you're just 86. He liked me.
People don't give you things for free.
He did.
You made a bad decision, Catherine.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude!
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Get out now!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I'm on patrol and I'm out here and I have free time, I find myself looking for specific things that I like. I like working dope. I like working gang enforcement. Down here where I work specifically, we have a lot of white supremacist gangs. They're not an enormous gang, but they're extremely criminally active, and I find myself trying to devote my attention to them when I can. This car that just passed us didn't have a front plate, but it's also a make and model that's commonly stolen around here, and we're in a part of town that's known for stolen cars, so we're gonna see what they're up to. Get back in the car, dude. 975, I'm in foot pursuit, 115 in Harold. He's grabbing his waistband. He might have a gun. Get on the ground, dude! White male, black shirt. Get on the ground, dude! He's still grabbing his waistband. Lay down!
Okay.
Roll on your stomach. Keep your hands out. Do not move. 7-5. I'm at 115 in Raymond. Keep your hands out!
They are out. Said I was sorry.
Hey, firm. I have him proned out. I caught him.
Sorry.
Do not move. Do you understand? Listen to me.
Yeah.
I believe you may be armed.
I'm not.
If you do anything, you will be shot. Do you understand?
I promise. I'm not armed.
Holster, Mikey. Take left. Don't move.
I'm sorry, I won't.
$975-61.
I'm sorry.
Okay, hey.
Yeah?
What's your first name?
Jonathan. I'm sorry for giving you guys a run.
All good, dude. Do you have anything sharp on you?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna roll you over, then I'm gonna stand you up. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Stand up.
Some fire copy. That was kind of a stupid thing, I'm sorry.
It's all good, dude. Nice day for a jog, though. Let's put him in your truck real quick. Where you running, bro?
I don't know.
Got a warrant?
Yeah, probably. But
All right.
nothing serious.
All right,
Yeah.
man.
Can
Take
I
a seat
pull
for
my
me.
pants up a little?
Yeah, I got you, dog.
Thank you.
Take a seat.
I'm sorry again.
It's all good, man. No hard feelings, right? Everybody likes a little exercise.
Yeah.
All right, hang tight for me, John.
All right.
Just traffic stop on him and he ran?
Yeah, so throw the lights on as he's getting out, try to challenge him. Took off. Here we are, a few blocks later. So looks like he's got a warrant. He's wanted. We'll have to deal with that, and then we'll figure out what's going on with the car. It was a Honda, so I don't know if it's stolen or what's going on with it, but we'll figure it out.
But you didn't catch him?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Did you guys see me run by?
I saw you run by. You
We
were
saw
running fast. I looked down. It was just a blur when you went by.
Oh, good. That's what I want to hear. Thank you. Well, thank you for chit-chatting. Have a good rest of your day, okay? Take care.
Good job.
Thank you. Did you run it?
Yeah.
Is it hot?
It's clear.
Okay. Passenger's right here, so I'm gonna chat with him. What's going on with you today, man?
No, just getting a ride.
How do you know this dude?
He's a good friend of mine.
All right.
Known him for a long time.
All right. You see me pass you guys?
Oh, yeah.
And then I turn. Does he say anything? Is he like, I got a warrant, car stolen? Does he say anything? I mean, obviously he just flips up here and he's already out of the car when I'm getting behind you.
He said something about how he had a warrant.
Okay.
That was it.
That's it.
I was just like, oh, man.
All right.
I mean, I can't believe I ran into.
No, I know you've ran before, shoot. I know. All right, dude. Just hang tight for a sec, Anthony. So it comes back clear, but we're going to search it, see if there's anything else illegal in here that he shouldn't have, and make sure we verify that it is not a stolen vehicle. Oh, right in the center console.
Somebody just dug up.
Kind of a common thing we see around here is to use meth pipe. Pretty big knife. Kind of hallmark of what we see out here. Scale with some residue on it. Pretty common stuff to see drug paraphernalia coupled with weapons and things like that out here. All right, John. So, looking in the car, man, nothing I'm too concerned about. You got the dope pipe in there, big old knife. So you're wanted, this warrant. Anything to do with the dope? Yeah? You thought about going to treatment or anything, man? Yeah. Have you gone yet? You ever done it? What's your habit like?
No.
I mean, daily?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you out of the car. I'm gonna let you have a little powwow with Anthony, and then we're gonna go downtown. So jump out for me, man. Cigarette. He's been cool. We're gonna let him have a smoke before he goes. Yeah, it's gonna be handless. How long you been struggling with the clear, man? I mean, I know, so for instance, I know people that have been out here that are like 20 years old that started when they were like 13. Is that you, or is this a recent thing?
No.
No?
Recent.
Recent? Did you get hurt and turn to it, or was it just a habit you picked up, or?
I guess a habit. I don't know. Not sure. Just happened.
It just happened. All right. Well, something to think about, man, is, you know, where we are in Multnomah County. Obviously, there's a lot of options for people that are struggling. And, you know, the goal here is to keep you out of the system and not in it. So if there's anything that when you go through this process for what you're wanted for, when you're in front of a judge and you're talking about what's going to happen with this case, I can tell you that a judge is going to be very open to hearing you admit that you have an issue and that you want to help with it. So something to think about when you go through this, because if you can fall on that sword and accept that you have an issue and it's leading you to make some decisions like we made today, and you can kick that and you want help kicking that, that's going to go a long way.
Yeah.
So it's just something to think about while you're going through it, all right, man?
642. I'll be following a stolen vehicle northbound on Hydraulic. He ran the red at George Washington Boulevard and increased speed, so I'm going to be 1032. This vehicle was just reported stolen by the Wichita Police Department here a little bit ago. Very little traffic, charges are stolen vehicle. It looks like we're going to go into the convent. If there's security at the convent, can we call them and let them know? We're heading through a parking lot and going around the south side. He's gone off-road and through, so he's going to probably come out on Hillside. All right, we're pulling into the New Way shopping. Sorry, we're southbound through the drive-through of the New Way. We'll be coming back around here.
Where's your speeds and traffic?
So many turns, we're only at about 30. Looks like we've got a city unit that's coming to help me here. We're going to be westbound El Rancho. There was a female still in the car. He went through there. You can see his tracks.
139, he went northbound in the creek.
They're right there.
Anything outstanding?
He's apprehended by the Wichita Police Department in that gentleman's backyard.
Still on East 7th.
All right, buddy. So just to confirm, this gun is not in the grass where somebody can pick it up and hurt somebody with it? No. Okay. Because, you know, not many people carry a loaded magazine in their pocket, you know.
Living on Broadway will do that to you, man.
Okay.
All right,
just for safety?
I think Lee searched the right side.
Yeah. Is that his stuff? I'll take care of it. Do you want this? You want me to hang on this since I grabbed it?
Well, yeah, for now.
Got everybody?
Yeah, there's
those two girls that were in the car. He said, oh, they weren't involved. I just picked them up.
Okay. Deputy Bush of the Sheriff's Office, I was the guy that was chasing you in the Traverse. What's going on? Why'd you take off?
This friend of mine, man, he let me borrow this car, and because I didn't get it back on time, he said he called it in stolen. And I just panicked, I guess.
Where were you headed to?
Headed out south. I was gonna go apply at a couple stores, and then I got sidetracked with those two girls and the dog. I saw them. They said they've been walking around all day, and I was gonna give them a ride where they were going, and be about my way.
When did he let you borrow it?
Yesterday.
When were you supposed to have it back?
It was last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you talked to him on the phone or anything today?
I haven't been able to get a hold of him. I just had a message that said that since I didn't bring it back, he was going to assume that I stole it and call it in. So I don't know if I didn't check to see, so I don't know if he was just bluffing me to bring it back or if he really did. And
so that message is on your phone?
It was. I deleted it.
Well, that's too bad, man. That would have been pretty good evidence for you.
I know.
For you, that you had borrowed the car instead of taking it and taking possession of it without his permission.
I know.
You're going to go to jail for felony, flee, and elude, and for possession of stolen property.
For sure.
All right?
Yeah.
You have the gun?
I put it there on the floorboard.
It's a Smith & Wesson XD, stolen last year through the Derby Police Department.
The syringes were found in the purse. She hasn't been asked about it yet.
All right, let me go talk to them there quickly. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm all right.
Fantastic. We're having some difficulty identifying you.
Are you?
Yeah. Are you not trying to identify yourself?
I'm from
or
New Jersey. So
you're from Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on tonight?
I don't know. My girlfriend and I were walking on Broadway, and he just pretty much asked us if we needed a ride somewhere. And then as we were driving, he saw a cop and kind of got spooked, and then just started driving.
Did he say anything when he started driving
Not really.
crazy?
I mean, no, he wasn't like yelling at us or anything. You know what I mean? But we were kind of just like taken aback by like what is going on. Like maybe we thought he maybe just didn't have a license or something, and he just got like scared or something. I don't even know. But yeah, now we're here. So.
You know this guy?
No, I don't.
You just never met him before. From New Jersey, visit in Wichita,
Well,
end up in a stolen car.
I've been here for 2 years right
Oh,
now.
for 2 years?
Yeah, I kind of got stuck out here.
Okay.
But, yeah.
But don't know this guy? Okay. How long you been doing meth?
Not that long actually.
Not that long?
No.
All right, well, sit tight for me for just a minute. I'll be back and talk to you, okay? The female is playing a name game, and we've got a Morph ID coming for her.
The three of them live together, then, is what we're getting.
North Pyatt is what Bobby Jean, what's-her-face, is giving me.
Well, we initially were told the two of the girls live together now.
They've been living together about 2 days.
I think she typed in like a North Broadway address.
Okay, let me talk to her then. Heavens to Betsy. You just met this guy? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Somebody's been using your name or something then.
I'm sure they have.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I know they do. I know they have.
Right.
'Cause I've literally have had so many like accusations against me in the past.
So you broke all of his stuff during a DV argument, and the cops come and they identify you?
No,
and
that wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
No, I had my name ran a couple of times out here. They told me I was fine.
Okay, the guy that was driving the car was the victim on a DV, and you were the suspect where you broke all of his stuff.
No, that was his ex-girlfriend, Amy. Yeah.
Well, that's weird, huh? How long ago was that?
Don't know.
Okay, so which one's it gonna be? You just met this guy, he picked you up and you're driving down the road, or you've known this guy for a couple of months, know his ex-girlfriend, and you guys were running around?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm asking you, like, where that's even coming from, because...
Police reports, that's where it comes from.
Yeah, because that wasn't me.
Well, then we'll keep looking for you till we find your fingerprints. We'll book her as Jane Doe into the jail for possession of methamphetamine that was found in her purse.
I always kind of had the idea that I wanted to be a police officer. Right when I was in high school, I was 18, and I joined the military even before I graduated. I did 6 years in the Army. I was living down in South Carolina before I moved back to Toledo, where I was born and raised, and joined the Air National Guard out here. I made it one of my main objectives to become a police officer, and fortunately, I was blessed to be able to get the position where I'm at now and doing the job that I love.
We're heading to a warrant service. Somebody called from this house saying that they have a guest over that they believe has warrants. We ran him. He has 3 misdemeanor warrants, and he has a felony probation violation for domestic violence that has a nationwide pickup. So we're gonna go check to see if he's gonna be hanging out here.
310 Rural 23, full advice.
There's gonna be a vacant lot in between.
Good here?
Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 5th house. Do you guys want to take the back, or? I don't know. Yeah, I've been watching. That dog is right here.
Is that him?
Where?
Just came to the door. Open the door, Michael.
Was it? Did you see it? Or?
He looked fatter than Michael, though. But I'm pretty sure it was him.
He came to the door and went back up?
Yeah, he just peeked out the window. Michael, come open your door, or we're gonna kick it.
It said covered in tattoos.
And it's him, because I saw a couple on his chest and stuff that I could recognize.
His duck's still out there. The neighbors said that he does have a large, aggressive pit bull inside, barking at him.
Well, and when he hit, the dog came down with him down here.
Michael, come downstairs, man.
Where's the access point?
Right here.
Front door here?
Yes.
Michael, it's the police. Come to the door. Michael, come to the door. We'll force it.
Michael, put your dog away. We're coming in.
Can we get in? Can we get into here? Through the window? Break that board out, we're good. Is it coming down? There's footsteps.
Put your dog away, Michael.
Stay there.
Over here, up top.
You see me, sir?
I see you.
I'm coming down right now. Have somebody come up here.
Do not reach in your pockets.
Did you put your dog away? Is your dog locked up?
Put him in the bathroom.
Don't move from right there. Keep your hands where we can see them.
I'll come right through the window.
Just stay right there. Stop moving around. Keep your hands out.
There you go. Go nowhere. Right. I'm not going nowhere. I promise you.
Show me your hands.
Sorry.
Don't put them down again.
I'm sorry.
Put your hands on top of your head and interlock your fingers, Michael.
Would have been easier if you just opened the door, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, but...
You heard us out yelling for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
We saw you come to the door.
Yeah, I know, man. I ain't trying, you know, I mean, who wants to get caught?
Stay here.
Come on, Michael. Listen, man.
310, take the area in custody.
Y'all got me now. Once you got me, you got me.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Slow down.
Oops, sorry.
That seems to be the thing going out on roofs lately.
I don't know, man. I just thought maybe I could jump off.
Yeah. Thought it was a little higher than you thought, maybe?
Well, I looked down. I was like, then I seen the flashlight. I was like, oh, no, I'm not jumping now. Once I heard the door crash, I gave up. I was already on the roof. You guys didn't even see me.
Well, we're working on your door.
You got search them up there?
Yeah. We'll go through them again down here.
Oh, I got some medication on me.
Oh, you're ready to go, huh?
You knew you had the warrants.
Oh, yeah, I knew. Warrants? I thought it was
That's why
one.
you know, you got 4.
4?
You got 3 out of the city, then you got a probation violation out of Wood County.
I don't understand what that's for.
Sounds like a domestic, maybe. We appreciate your cooperation.
Well, I really didn't cooperate, and I'm sorry I didn't,
at least
man,
you
but
put the dog away.
Who the hell wants to give themselves up, man?
All right, what made you finally put your dog up?
Well, when I heard you guys at the door, I mean, I didn't want him to get hurt, so
yeah.
I put him away.
Why were you gonna go out on the roof?
You know, honestly, I knew I wasn't getting away. I mean, because I seen all the cops. I don't know, man.
Well, we appreciate you putting your dog away for us, right?
Well, yeah, I don't want him to get hurt. I mean,
best case scenario, okay?
Right. And you guys are really good to me too, man. I appreciate that.
Well, Michael, you just got a few warrants, all right?
Yeah.
So you go, you see a judge in the morning for those warrants, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
All right. I think while we were beating on the door, he must have hid that dog in the back bathroom. When he came out on the roof, he must have saw the house was surrounded and figured best way is just to give up and
Put his
go
hands
peacefully.
up. And, well, he told us in his younger days he liked to run from the police, so I think he's outgrowing it.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.